Yeah, I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. Yeah, I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. Running the game, we are not playing the same. I was just playing the same. From red to blue, from blue to red, the decker from red from overhead. We're playing.
I've owned the Oculus Quest for 1 year now. I've been through many ups and downs with the headset, so I thought I would give my review of the last year. When I first pulled my Quest from the box, I was amazed, and even more amazed when I actually put the headset on. I went through the Oculus setup and it was incredible. I really liked it. I immediately bought Beat Saber afterwards and spent countless hours in the game. I was showing all of my family members, and then I was showing all of my friends, and then their friends, and then their friends. Everyone wanted to see it, and it was a blast. It was one of my favorite things, just showing other people VR. I wanted everyone to experience VR. This wasn't my first time in VR. I have had many times where I've played it, but this was the first time when I was able to do VR whenever I wanted to. Beat Saber was the first game I ever bought, but it was definitely not the last by a long shot. I've gone through The Matrix, stopped robbers from robbing a bank, playing frisbee soccer in space, and have fought enemies while doing flips. VR was giving me more than I hoped for. It was one of the best times, for the first 8 months at least. My right controller gave out one time and I had Oculus replace it. It took a while for them to get back. My left controller is giving out right now and I'm in the middle of talking with Oculus. The top strap of my headset broke off from the headset. This one happened really recently. The headset itself is just not so comfortable. I've tried a lot of headsets now and I think the Quest might take first place for terrible comfort. You get used to it and it doesn't matter and it doesn't really bother me so much when I'm in the middle of games. You just ignore it. But every time I put a new headset on, I get reminded of this and it kind of is annoying. You could argue that I'm not taking care of my stuff that good and that's why it's all breaking. But if you look at the Reddit for Oculus, it seems that everyone's having these same type of issues and it's not just me. But it's not just the hardware that's the problem, it's also software. So many times I've lost tracking in the middle of games, so many times the screen just went black and I had to reset the headset to fix it. And other times the software they provided, like recordings and voice calls, just didn't work. By no means is the Oculus Quest a perfect VR headset, but it's also not bad at all either. The lower price of $500 got me hooked onto it. I've been loving every new update the Quest gets. When I first got hand tracking, I was thrilled. And with Virtual Desktop and Link, I am able to play PC VR games like Skyrim, which was the main game that I wanted to play when I got into VR. So I was so happy. Was it worth $500? Totally. I would buy it again if I didn't already have one, and sometimes right now I want to buy another one. And I bought the 128GB one. The 64GB is only $400, and I haven't even used up the entire 64. I think I have recently, but just in recordings, which I can delete. The Quest has a long way to go, but with every new update, I get more excited to see what's next. I've spent a lot of money on accessories also for the Quest, so if you want to see those, check them out. Look, ooh, cool. Overall, the Oculus Quest was definitely worth it. I loved it so much. It brought me into VR, though I don't think it's the greatest headset on the market right now. I personally don't like wires, so the Quest offers people like me a place in the VR community, and I'm going to stick with the Quest. When the Quest 2.0 comes out, I'm going to be super excited to test it. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe and stay tuned because the Oculus 2.0 comes out and I'm going to get it and review it also on this channel. Bye!